Considering these injuries on Kansas City, do you think that they should be the favorites?
No. No, the Kansas City Chiefs, given everything we know, should be the underdogs. The Bucs should be the favorites. And I'm taking the Chiefs because I have that kind of faith in Patrick Mahomes. And I don't think enough people understand that that's why they're also taking the Chiefs. Travis Kelce is great. Tyreek Hill is great. That's not why we're taking the Chiefs. Replace Mahomes with any other quarterback in the game, including Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, or anything. They'd be the underdogs. We just think, Mahomes is going to get it done. Guys, think about this for a second. The Bucs need to get pressure with 4, right? Like, we all know that because Tyreek Hill burnt them so bad in single coverage the first time they met. They're going to have to bracket Tyreek Hill. And, of course, you got to keep your eye on Travis Kelce. Resources have to be there, sent their way. The Chiefs are missing. They're not going to have for the game both offensive tackles, who are both Pro Bowl caliber offensive tackles. And now their backup centers in COVID protocol may not get to play. You know what that means? Andy Reid said what the offensive line's going to do in practice this week. All 5 guys on the offensive line are going to practice at all 5 positions. They are without their best players on the line, and they are thin on the line. They're all going to have to practice at all 5 positions. And what are they going up against, guys? A Bucs team that is surging and getting healthy at just the right time. By the way, Vita Vea, that big defensive tackle, the nose tackle, remember he got hurt in the Bears game and his season was over, right? It's not over. Season's not over. He's playing. And that dude can collapse your pocket. He can get a push in the middle. And then guys like JPP and Shaquille Barrett, those guys are coming to get you. The line of scrimmage. On the other side, the Bucs are totally healthy. Marpet, remember a month or 2 ago, he had missed some games. He's back. Donovan Smith's back. Everyone's on the line and balling for the Bucs right now. And their line had a very, very good season. So the Bucs should dominate the line of scrimmage. And Brady has weapons everywhere you look, and his secondary's playing lights out. Guys, I picked the Chiefs, and everyone who's picking the Chiefs is doing it for one reason. They have Patrick Mahomes, but they should be the underdogs here.
You can talk about that all you want to. I don't think they should be the underdogs because you keep talking about Patrick Mahomes. That ain't what I've been talking about. You saying everybody's been talking about it's because of Patrick Mahomes. To me, it's because of Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. It's because of Tyreek Hill the last time he went up against this team. I will remind this audience, he had 207 yards, 7 receptions, and 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. He backpedaled in the end zone on 1 touchdown catch. He backflipped on another, toying with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He has 135 receptions on the season. Travis Kelce has 1,416 yards receiving on 145 receptions. They run the football when they want to because they can throw against anybody, and they're looking to throw first. And when I think about Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay with Todd Bowles in his blitz package, because we know he wants to blitz all day, every day, one slight problem. Patrick Mahomes, 17 touchdowns, 0 interceptions against blitzes this year. I mean, this is unbelievable. And so when I look at it from that perspective, and here's where this is the biggest thing, and nobody has brought this up. We've watched Kansas City in the postseason, okay? We've watched them perform. You know what? Going up against Josh Allen, he's not a scrub. He can ball. He was an MVP candidate. Plus, he has wheels on him, too. What happened? They were able to neutralize him. Tom Brady is elite. I get that. And he's going to get the ball out of his hands inside of 2 seconds. I get that, too. But when I look at him right now, when I look at Tom Brady, here's what I think about. He's a stationary target. And as a stationary target, you're talking about these boys, the Chris Jones of the world and others, being able to get at him. You're talking about a brilliant football savant in your secondary at the safety spot with the honey badger, Tyrann Mathieu. I'm just looking at it from that perspective. And even though I think it's entirely possible for Tampa Bay to win this game, they certainly should not be the favorites because of the things that I just mentioned. No way on earth. The right team is the favorite here.
Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce are amazing players. Mike Evans and Godwin, Antonio Brown, Scotty Miller, nothing to sneeze at. Tom Brady has crazy weapons at receiver everywhere he looks. He has several excellent and trusted tight ends. He has an offensive line that not only blocks for him well, but blocks for the run. In fact, when you talk about the best offensive lines in the NFL this past season, not on paper what we were expecting, but how they actually performed, the Bucs were elite. And they have name brand running backs who can still play. They have a very competent running game when they choose to use it. In other words, they have every single thing on offense. On defense, all three levels are playing great. And Stephen A., we're hanging our hats on me, Patrick Mahomes.
Make up your mind, Max.
You on his two best weapons.
Make up your mind, Max. Make up your mind. You can't sit up there, oh, the defense is playing great, but in the same breath talking about Patrick Mahomes being otherworldly and being something entirely different. Yeah. We don't give a damn what Tampa Bay has done against anybody else other than Patrick Mahomes, because we saw what happened when they went against Patrick Mahomes. I'm just saying.
Max,
that's what I'm just talking about. That's why they shouldn't be the favorite.
That's my point. Hold on, time out.
What?
That's my point.
What is
it? My
it?
point is, if you put Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Deshaun Watson, anyone else on this Chiefs team, they'd be the underdogs. Even with the two premium weapons, based on everything I just went through.
But because of Patrick Mahomes,
but because it's Mahomes, people are like, well, they're supposed to win.
Stephen,
what I'm saying to you is
this. What he's doing? Don't you see exactly what Max is doing? Max is picking the Chiefs, and he's setting it up so he has the excuses in case he's wrong. So he looks right
he's hedging his bets.
no matter what. This is all Max's agenda.
Hey,
now,
Molly,
I'm
who should be favored in the Super Bowl?
I'm betting on Brady, and I'm owning it,
Molly,
Max.
who should be favored in the Super Bowl?
Max, we heard you. We heard you, Max.
Molly, who should be favored in this Super Bowl since you want to debate?
No, I don't want to debate. I just see what you're doing.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.